afternoon to you from what should be the largest stretch of open water in southeast England, Buell Water, in Kent, on the day of drought.
Well, once green and pleasant land has been sapped of colour, from grass in Hyde Park yellowed to crop fields harvested weeks ahead of schedule due to the heat. The risk of fire is heightened, this a grass fire in Rainham in Essex. Chris Sparks from Hampshire doesn't know how the fire started in his yard.
Oh right, so it spread all through the roof.
Yeah. And
good God.
But it had soon devoured a bedroom wall and then his roof. The whole house is destroyed, timber frames charred, shoes melted, as is the television.
I saw smoke and flames coming from the timbers. She ran round, tried to put it out, and actually she couldn't put it out, and called the fire brigade, and next thing we had was 10 fire engines, breathing apparatus all up in the roof, knocking everything down, trying to control the fire, and it was 5.5 hours later that they eventually got the fire out.
Yesterday a tractor caught fire here in Codford in Wiltshire. Fire risk is another setback in a difficult summer for farmers.
It's the emotional effect, and it's the stress, and it's also the danger to human life. And our staff are very dedicated, and they're very keen to fight the fires, and sometimes we have to tell them to ease off of it, because I'd much rather have a fire than a staff injury.
With some areas of the country not receiving significant rainfall all summer, the National Drought Group declared an official drought in 8 of its 14 areas of the country. It means more hosepipe bans and residents and businesses being asked to conserve water.
So the important thing is that the water supply remains resilient. This year there's no real issue there. These are precautionary steps that are being taken to ensure that we're taking care of our water resources in case we get a dry winter and then run into potential problems next year.
People here at the Flower Pots pub in Hampshire say they do what they can.
When you've got a garden, you've put quite a lot of money into it, and it's all shrubs, and you're sitting there with one watering can. But what I have been using is old washing up water. Anything at all is going into the garden at the moment. It's tough.
Trying to be a bit more environmentally friendly. Obviously, we're the hosepipe ban, not using water, having showers, and not using baths.
What's needed is a wet autumn and winter to restock reservoirs such as this one in West Yorkshire.